Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a full face using only Rimmel products. I have only used a handful of Rimmel products in the past, so I was very excited when I received these items to try out. Some are new, like the hashtag Insta Fix and Matte Powder, and I believe some are ones that have been around for a while, like the Lasting Finish Foundation. So if you guys are interested to see what I used on my face to get this look and my thoughts, then just keep watching. So I have two foundations from Rimmel to try. This is the Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation, and I have 200 Soft Beige and 300 Sand. I'm going to go with 200 Soft Beige and see if that's a match. The claims for this are full coverage foundation enriched with a comfort serum, instant perfect coverage that lasts all day, sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof for up to 25 hours. Nice claims. We'll see how they work. Okay, so it doesn't have a pump or any way to dispense this, so I'll put some on my little metal palette. I think that'll match. Taking my beauty blender. It's an actual beauty blender. It's the first one I've ever owned. And I did already moisturize my face. Now, I don't know anything about the claims of the finish, but since it has a serum, I'm assuming that it's meant to be dewy. I don't particularly like the dewy, greasy look, so I will definitely be setting this. I would say that the coverage is about medium. It didn't cover acne, didn't cover blue bags. I would say it's a solid medium. Let me see if I can build it up a little bit. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like. I do not have a concealer by Rimmel, so I am going to just pick one, and I'll be right back. Okay, the under eyes are concealed. Now I have a choice of two Rimmel powders here to pick from. I have the Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder in a 001 transparent. It says lightweight, smooth, and soft face powder matches skin's texture for a flawless and natural finishing look. Wears up to 8 hours, dermatologist tested. So it comes in a little shaker jar like this. And I also have the Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder. And this one is translucent pressed powder for a matte finish. Can be used to set foundation as a finishing step. And for quick touch-ups during the day, apply with a powder brush over foundation or bare skin. So I think I am going to try this possibly under my eyes and then the other one all over. Let me see what this looks like. So inside it has little hashtags. It's really cute because it's hashtag InstaFix. It's very white, but it does appear to be translucent. Let me check out the loose powder. Loose powder comes with a little puff, which is nice. This is the loose powder. This is the Insta Matte. So this actually looks lighter. Oh, it smells. It smells like grandma's makeup. That old smell. Like Merrill Norman products, if you're familiar with Merrill Norman powders. Alright, so I was worried that this would be light, but so far it seems like it's okay, so I'm going to keep going. The only thing I don't like about loose powders is they're so messy. I have powder everywhere. Oh man. Alright, and then I'm just going to swirl my brush in a little bit of this powder just to get off any excess on my face. Okay, so I do feel like my skin looks significantly lighter than what's in this tube. So I do think that this powder lightens your foundation, much like the RCMA No Color powder. So even though they say they're translucent, they definitely do lighten the look. So I think I would probably go a shade darker in foundation next time, knowing how much that powder lightens. But let's try this Insta Fix and Matte powder. Let's just see what it does. So it appears white on the brush. This is where I want to stay matte, so. And this has a perfumey fragrance as well. So hopefully it does not completely break me out. That's always the thing to worry about. Okay, next we have the, everything's all powdery. Next we have the Sculpting palette. This one's in 02 Coral Glow. It says Rimmel's first sculpting palette designed by Kate Moss. 3 shades to highlight, contour, and blush. Long-lasting color seamlessly blends with natural skin tone for radiant, healthy glow. Alright, so it looks like I have a highlight, a shimmery contour, yay, and a blush. Why do people always put shimmery bronzers in their palettes? I don't like shimmery bronzers. Maybe some people do. Here's what they look like. Highlight, bronzer, and blush. And they're all like a satin shimmery finish. Okay. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild fluffy brush here. I'm going to try to go into this contour shade.
Contour and bronzers are kind of interchangeable, so this is my bronzer.
Okay, so it's definitely shimmery. You can kind of see the shimmery iridescent quality to this bronzer. So it's definitely not a matte bronzer if that's what you like. So you cannot really use this for nose sculpting. I mean, if you don't mind shimmery bronzer everywhere, go ahead. But personally, I would not do that. Now let's check out the highlight. I'm using my Sephora highlighting illuminator brush. It's from one of their recent collections. I'm going to spray my brush to see if I can intensify this highlight. It's like a nice little sheen, but I'd like a little bit more intense. So let's see. There we go. Now let me look up close and see if it's chunky. No, it's really not a chunky highlight at all. It's very pretty. It's like a white gold. It might be a little bit fair for people with medium skin tone. This is nice. Now let's jump ahead to the corally blush, which I do like corally blushes. I just wish everything wasn't so shimmery.
No complaints so far.
So this is decent. I don't actually mind the shimmery bronzer too much because it's summer. You can get away with being a little bit more glowy, a little bit more shimmery, if you will. The highlight was nice. The blush is decent, not super pigmented, but it's a nice light color for my skin tone, so that's nice. All right, next up, why don't we check out the lipstick. I already have the Rimmel Keep Calm and Love Crystal Clear Balm on my lips to keep them hydrated and moisturized. Now let's try this is the matte lipstick in 610 High Flyer. I like that the color is on the lipstick tube. Has a funny smell. What is that, cherry? We'll see.
Oh, that's more coral than I thought.
Yeah, it has like a berry fragrance. All right, so I'm gonna wear this while I do the rest of my makeup and see what I think. Definitely has a fragrance or like a taste. I don't know about that. All right, next we have the Rimmel Magnifies Shadow Palette, and this is in color 1, Keep Calm and Wear Gold. This is what the shadow palette looks like. Inside you get 2 of those little spongy tip things that I never use. And this is what the shadows look like. Let's swatch a few. Okay, well they seem like they are good shadows. Let me see. Shimmer, matte, matte, shimmer. A little chalky, like there's a bit of fallout on my arm, but those colors look very pretty. So I can work with that. All right, so do I have a matte shade? I don't. I guess I'm going in with a shimmer shade. Okay, so I have my under the brow color on. Next I'm going to go on with this lightest matte shade and see if I can get a transition shade. Alright, very minimal color. Next I'm going to go with the darker, I'm going to go in with the kind of mauve-y matte down here. See if I can work that in to the outer corner and crease. Alright, so that works. Next I'm going to take a flat shadow brush. And the color that intrigues me is this one right here. It's like a mauve with a gold reflect to it. So I am going to get some on my brush here. And then I'm going to spray it with some MAC Energy Water. Don't have any Fix Plus right now, so we're improvising. Can you see that subtle gold reflect? It's really pretty. This palette is called the Keep Calm and Wear Gold, but there is no real gold in it. There's like a champagne color. I just think it's strange. Why would it be called that if there's no gold in the palette? You tell me. I don't know. I mean, they blended nicely. I had to do several layers of every color, but they blend well. They're not patchy. So it's a nice formula. I'm not complaining. Just took a little longer than my shadow sometimes takes. Okay. It's not the best look I've ever done, but it's passable. Next we have the Rimmel Wonder Lash Mascara Clump Free Volume and Definition formula with argan oil. And this is for volume. Makes the lashes, smoothens, is that a word? Smoothens lashes with zero clump, feather light volume. Lashes feel conditioned, soft, and flexible. The smooth operator brush with ultra soft bristles hugs lashes, defining them from root to tip. The result, all lashes revealed with full, perfectly smooth, clump-free volume. All right, let's check it out. And this is in black. It's a cool, like, coppery tube packaging. The wand's very bristly, so I like that. Okay, so I am getting volume. It's separating really, really well. I just wish that it also lengthened a little bit. It does look like I have a million lashes, which is really impressive. Can you see how many lashes I have right now? And it's like a bendy kind of applicator. Not sure if you can see this. And it looks like it's plastic, but it's flexible. Yes, I got mascara on my nose. We'll ignore that for now. It just sounds very strange when it's going on my lashes. You can hear like the hairs rubbing up against the plastic wand. It sounds very strange. Alright, for the lower lashes, it's no good. Bottom lash line, no good. Top lash line, it does give you a lot of volume. It really separates your lashes. I'm going to go in with another layer and see if it continues to build. Alright, so, I mean, 2 coats, it looks pretty good. Again, I prefer some volume in addition to, or some length in addition to my volume. But if you are someone that has long lashes and you're just looking for something to really separate and give you that volume, this is a really good option. For me, I feel like it's taking way too much time to do my mascara when I have mascaras that do volume and length at the same time. So it's all right. Now let's see if I can get some of this product off my face. Let me just go in and do some mascara on the bottom because I don't really have any. Alright, I'm going to hop off, do my brows because I do not have a Rimmel brow product, and I'll be right back. This is the finished look using all Rimmel products. This is kind of like a first impressions video, but I will do my best to leave my final thoughts in the description box below. I will let you know how the foundation wore, what I thought of the powder, the mascara, the lip products, all that jazz. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.